What's up, guys? It's Saturday night on the holiday weekend, and I don't know what happened with my scooter. It broke down the other night, and I thought it was because the batteries were shot because it wouldn't take a charge when I got back. And then today, my goal was to get this thing apart and figure out what I got to do to order batteries, get batteries, whatever. And I came out and I turned the key on, and I hit the throttle, and it took off. And I thought, man, that's weird. So I got on it and rode around, and I only rode around like maybe half hour, and it started only wanting to go half the speed, like on the low side, because it's got like a low and a high side. So I kept messing with it and seeing that it was choking out halfway at half speed. So I came home, charged it on the battery charger, and it did take a charge. It was taking a charge. A fan kicked on the charger. It wouldn't do that before. So I plugged it in. It came on. I thought, well, now it's showing it's taking a charge. If it shows that it's fully charged in the next couple of hours, then I know it's the batteries, because it says in the instructions it takes 8 hours to get a full charge when the batteries are dead. And I know they were dead the other night, and it took a good at least 8 hours. I kept checking it, popping and looking at the charger to see if it had a red or green light. And I didn't get to 8th hour, but it was like 6 or 7 hours, and it still wasn't charged. So I went to sleep, woke up, and it was a green light charge. And I drove it that night from a total full charge for like 2.5 hours or 2 hours straight, whatever it was. And then it died out on me. So then it wouldn't take a charge, and then all of a sudden it worked and drove, and then took a charge. And I've been riding around the night having fun. I'm loving it. It was so shitty last night not having it. It sucked because I didn't have nothing to do but ride around in my regular chair, and that's like my everyday, just like walking around basically. And so tonight when I went down to Cheers for something to do, I'll ride down to that bar down the road from me, Cheers, and I always go around back on the patio to see if there's anybody I know, and if there's not, then I come back home. Well, I didn't see anybody new, and a girl came up, and she's like, "Oh, sorry, I was going to ask you if I could ride it, but I didn't realize." I'm like, "No, that's cool." And she recognized me, said, "Did you used to go to Circle K down the road?" And I was like, "Yeah, we were just bullshitting." I went to leave, and it was so funny. A truck pulled in, or these people were in the parking lot with a car talking. Somebody was leaving, and I heard somebody yelling, "Oh, that's Top Pen. That's Top Pen." I figured it was one of my friends, because a lot of my friends go there. And here was a guy named Logan, and I pulled up, and I'm thinking, "Oh shit, I don't know who this is." He's like, "Oh, you don't remember me from Nico 2 years ago? 2 years ago, I talked to you at Circle K." I was like, no, I couldn't even think of who Nico was at first, and then I realized. And so we got to talking, and he's like, "Man, I'm drunk. I don't mean to keep, bothering you, but I watched all your videos," and I'm thinking, man, I was liking it. For the first time, somebody being drunk talking, I was enjoying, because it was about him saying about all my videos. And he was like, "Where's Chloe at? And I said, "Oh, she's spending the night with my buddies. She usually stays with Chuck every Saturday, and Michelle." I said, he's like, "Damn, I seen that you were broke down the other day, and this and that." And he wasn't kidding, because he kept talking about different things that he saw in the past from my videos. And I said, "Man, I really appreciate you saying that." I said, "It makes me feel good that somebody, likes what I'm doing." I said, "Because I make these things and post them, and I feel so stupid." I mean, I realize I don't have a lot of subscribers, and this isn't nothing big, but for the amount of friends I do have on here, and as many of them as I see or run into around town that I don't even know, is really cool. I mean, that guy Logan, he doesn't know me. He only met me through somebody mutual that we knew, and he knew about what happened and thought it was crazy, and looked on my YouTube 2 years ago, and he said, "Man, I watch every video, every one of them." And he kept talking about different things, and it was a really cool feeling. It made me not feel so dumb when I get my phone out and think, "Oh, here we go." Like, I don't know. I just don't feel like, I don't know. I know that felt good. It was awesome. And my scooter's still working. We're in shape here. Oh, I can't see it. I got that pad there, put my stump down, Still leaves room for Chloe. I got my tour pack on the back. I got a battery. I got a battery, one of them battery pack things, rubber banded to my phone so I could listen to my police scanner. I put that police scanner app on, and I drive around on my scooter with my phone just listening to that. I love it. And it's kind of busy on the holiday weekend, so. But that's what I got going on, guys. I love it. So happy. I hate driving with my light on because then I feel that drains the battery. But it's bright as hell, and the tail light lights up, so I should have it on anyway. That way people can see me when I'm doing about 25 down the road. This thing flies. For having a little scooter that goes that fast, it's dangerous for me, and I love it. I like to drive fast and take chances like Brian Hamilton taught me. I'm not going wide open. Just cruising about 10, 15. Love it. Creep in the neighborhood. 12:30, 1 o'clock in the morning. One thing I don't like about this, what I'm doing right now, is my brakes are on the left handlebar. Man, does that thing show like it's dirty? Taking this fucking thing off. Sorry, guys. That's better. That's better. Oops. God, that's a stupid horn. On the book, it says it's called the PA system. But it's actually the horn. Yeah. Here comes a car. That's right. Keep on going. Don't want none of this trike guy. This is a biker guy. Like Biker Bob. Biker Bob Sykes. Down at Main Street Saloon. My old house. This is gonna be sketchy here. Making a left into this driveway. It's all bumpy. Ooh, that wasn't bad. My new house. There's my other house, the penthouse. Slowly coming. Hopefully I can get Eric Young and my other buddy TJ and get this paint job I'm talking about. All I want to do is slap some red on there. The trailer will be easy. Just gotta tape it off, scuff it up, and paint it, I think. I hope somebody can airbrush black to make a line or something. Because I got another idea I want to do with it. After it's red, I want to outline it in black. But it's the body work like that I gotta fix. That's what I'm talking about there. I got stuff at that seam, the top and bottom. I know I'm gonna take that seam off and do the body work and then get a new one and put the new seam on because it's bad. Bubbles. So that's why I want to do the red zigzag jagged stuff like that picture I posted. She's running good, doing good. Only thing I would change if I could is I'd have a diesel. E350. Well, head back up to the pad. Love it. I had to coast in without using the brakes. But, good guys. That's all I'm going to say. Thank you, Logan. It was nice meeting you and your girlfriend. It was cool hearing the stuff he said. I appreciate it. It really helps me out, dude. It really helps me out a lot. He said all he said. I really appreciate you watching all my videos and supporting me. It's awesome. And thanks to all you other people out there that have done a lot for me and watch all my videos. I love you all. Hope you guys have a good weekend. I'm sure you'll be seeing more of my stupid videos this weekend. It's just the beginning. Peace.